We are dining and dashing, eating some fabulous food this morning with May Pike. She's with Home Cuisine. We are cooking baked stuffed crab meat portobello mushrooms. May, you're making my mouth water. Breakfast of a champion.
That's right.
And you say this is a very easy dish to make.
It's really easy.
It's intimidating for me, I have to be honest with you, because you typically get this meal when you go to a high-end seafood restaurant.
Right. Well, you can make it at home, and it's super, super easy. What we've done is we have some portobello mushrooms that are brushed with a little bit of olive oil. And then the stems, I actually threw in an extra cap so we would have enough, are diced up and sauteed.
Yes.
Just for a couple of minutes until they release all their liquid. And then we've got a couple of scallions. So you would saute that for a few minutes also. Kind of get that going. But this is great. You can use these big portobello caps as an entree, or if you wanted to use smaller mushrooms, button mushrooms, or the little portobellos, you can do that as an appetizer.
All right, this is a very simple recipe.
It's really simple.
Now, can you jazz it up with maybe some red peppers?
Absolutely.
Or you can put a little spice, a little cayenne pepper in there? See, I'm learning my terms here, May.
Getting good.
Yeah, you don't exactly have to stick with a recipe if you know what you're doing.
You never have to stick with it.
But when I cook, I stick exactly to the recipe, May.
Good idea.
All right, what's next?
Okay, so then we have a little bit of fresh parsley, and just cook that in with it. So you would do this for a minute or two, but we just don't have that kind of time right now. A little bit of lump crab meat, and you want to go through this and make sure that you don't have crunchy stuff left in there, you know, shells or cartilage. Right. But just make sure that you clean it up and trim it.
How much crab meat do we want to put in there? And can we put extra crab meat if we really like it?
Well, you can't go wrong. You know, this is the kind of thing where you really can't mess it up. This isn't baking, so there's no, you know, there's no exact thing that you have to do. So we cook that, and then I'll let you stuff the mushroom caps.
Okay. You gonna hold the pot?
You want me to hold the pot?
Please.
Okay.
Is there an exact science to this,
nope,
or you just
it.
fill it up?
Just
All right.
fill it up.
So once our mushrooms are full,
once your mushrooms are full, you want to bake these for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll put a little parm on top, and you want to use a nice flavorful parm that actually typically would cost a little bit more, but
when you say parm, you talking Parmesan cheese?
I am.
Okay.
The nicer stuff you don't have to use as much because it has so much more flavor. So very good.
And top it off with a little cheese?
With a little bit. So you would bake this for a few minutes, and then you top it off and let it brown and melt a little bit, and that's it.
All right, what's going on at Home Cuisine, May?
Well, we've got, we're working on some new vegetarian line, which I'm really excited about. A lot of customers have been asking us for it, so we're getting ready to do that. We still have our paleo plan, which is gangbusters. We've eliminated, and this is also gluten-free, this meal that we just said. In the paleo plan, we've eliminated gluten, dairy. It's just a super healthy meal plan, and people are just doing really, really well on it. So we're really excited about that. And then we always have our regular calorie-controlled meal plan.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that's what Home Cuisine and May Pike, that's exactly what they do. They prepare meals for you, and they help you get on a nutritious plan. It's very simple. They also offer home delivery options. To find more information, you can log on to our website, WDRB.com, and for this recipe, that's where you can find it on our website. May, thank you very much.
Thanks
it is
for having
time
me.
to eat. Absolutely. Always good to see you, May.
It's great to see you, Sterling.